Hi, this is Hassana with SoulJourney, coming at you again. I just want to talk about something really quick that just really touched a lot of people, basically, based on the comment that I made. So here's the backdrop. The backdrop is that Karamo had a show, and he was talking. It was a mother and an aunt, and the mother just did not want to receive that the aunt was helping out the child, and she felt like the child should be with her. But there was a lot of circumstances that the child didn't want to stay with the mom, and so the aunt is really trying to help him get on his feet and trying to help him do something with his life. So the mother took offense to that, and me being an aunt myself, I made a comment. I said, aunts and uncles just don't get enough credit for what they do. And I got over 500 likes on that comment. And so now I want to just come back and piggyback off of that. A young lady even commented to me and said, she really did help her brother with her niece, and her niece don't really have a relationship with her, and she was practically her niece's mom. Now, I want to say that as an aunt, I have helped out a lot of my nieces and nephews, mature and grow up in life and stuff like that. And, I do feel like aunts and uncles do get a bad rap because, first of all, I feel like we're not utilized enough as we should, because we have things too that we can offer, our nieces and nephews that can help them. I feel like we're not utilized enough. I feel like that when we are wanted and we are needed, we're there, but we don't get enough support from the parents, with us being there for our nieces and nephews. And sometimes it can become very hurtful. I feel like, because these kids, piggybacking on what the young lady said about her niece, a lot of times these children, of course, they really want that, what we give them from their parents, which a lot of times we don't understand that it does take a village, and we shouldn't feel some kind of way when we can't provide a certain thing and another relative can, because we should be in this together. Nobody should be looking at one different than the other. But what happens is, parents, I've seen this, that parents can get very defensive, or, when you are doing something opposite than what they did and is working, and, the children get in the middle of it, and it's like, well, I don't want to love my aunt and uncle too much because I don't want my mom or my dad to feel some kind of way. And it's just really sad that we as adults put our children in the middle of that chaos that's unnecessary. But I just wanted to just say that, aunts and uncles are important, and you shouldn't have to feel defensive or feel some type of opposition when they want to step in and help. And aunts and uncles just don't want to be there to be supportive in a way of, financially. But aunts and uncles are really like to be there too, to, just give words of wisdom, words of insight, different things that they may have been through that they can help their niece and nephew not to go through. So we shouldn't take offense. And then too, mom or dad, when you can't really do, what you need to do when it comes to your children, you shouldn't feel some kind of way. You shouldn't want to keep your kids trapped up in that life or that situation when you can't do, when you know that somebody else can help them and get them where they need to be. You shouldn't feel like that. But it's a lot of that goes on. And it's unfortunate because at the end of the day, who loses out? The child does. Who ends up confused? The child does. Who ends up suffering? The child does. And so we got to do better, parents, and we just have to do better. We have to reach out to our village in a loving, kind, and genuine way. Okay? Make your comments, and remember, hit the like button and subscribe. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.